The products and entertainment established in these videos is for educational and entertainment purposes only. If you are under the age of 21, please hop off. And if you're 21 plus, enjoy the show.
Yo, what's cracking, gang? It's your boy Mike the Psyche. You know, we out here with another one. I don't know what another one is. But anyway, more of the story, right? So, look, I'm making this video. Kind of just want to talk about startups. I don't know what we're going to go with, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, look. So, startups, right? Reason I want to kind of dive into that specific topic, to be specific, is I'm starting a lot of new things in my life, and I feel like a lot of people start new things in their life, you know? The new generation is going to start building the things that they'll eventually start deeming important, and I think, you know, we're a part of that world to help kind of influence that. And, you know, just thinking about it, startups, you know, I'm starting this whole slightly Psyche thing that I started a few months ago, and it's been all right. Kind of had to lay back on it because I realized that there's a lot of other things that you kind of have to go through to get to the level where I want to get to. I've been doing the whole Mike the Psyche topic, my rap name, you know, my rap career, for those that know me. It's been very light, very light. MRAC Records is not happy with me. They love me though, but they're not happy with me. But they're very encouraging, you know, great people. I love all of them. Everybody that's in MRAC Records, shout out to you guys, you know. I don't know, like, I've watched a lot of things start up, I've watched a lot of things fall, and I think it's pretty cool. I think there's a lot that goes behind it that a lot of people don't discuss. Like, you know, for me, for example, having to set up these cameras and these videos and these specific apps that I use so that I can record these videos for you guys, just so you guys have something to watch, you know what I mean? Sometimes I don't even know if you guys even watch my content or not. I know I've been kind of lacking on posting longer videos, and a lot of you guys have mentioned to me that you guys would like to see me post some longer content just to keep you guys more interactive with me, which I agree, you know. I think that is important, and I'm going to start doing that as well. So that's another reason why I wanted to make this, you know, startups, you know. People struggle with that. I'm one of those people. I'm one of those people that struggles with starting a lot of different things. For those that know me personally, I have a lot of ideas that I have tended to dabble into, and I kind of forget to, you know, stay consistent on it, stay on top of it. And I think that's a problem that probably a lot of us struggle with, you know, the startup. For me, the true startup of all of this was starting with my personality. And I wanted to kind of just alliterate on that because, look, I got a lot of dirt on me. We're just going to put it like that. I got a lot of dirt on me. I got a lot of things that I've came from. I'm not the best person to look up to, and by no means do I want to be any role model for anyone in the world. But I'd rather just be myself and kind of just build this little pathway for people that, you know, see themselves and they want to just do better things with themselves, see the better version of themselves. And I think a lot of that comes through starting up different ideas and doing the different things that we enjoy and love in our lives. Yeah, I'm carrying tweezers, I don't know why, but yeah, I think a lot of what we start up builds on our personality. For me, that was my start, building on my personality, because when I was younger, I had a lot of self-doubt. And even up into my adulthood, I still had a lot of self-doubt, you know? Did a lot of things I'm not proud of, very unhappy with. But it opened my eyes to realize where you can start to create better things, better ideas, better opportunities for yourself, and things that you can generally enjoy, that feel right to you and that feel fulfilling. Because we kind of forget how short life is. Sometimes I get so caught up in the moment. Sometimes I even forget how short life is, you know. And RIP to my homies that are no longer with us, and, you know, they've taught me many things in this life as well. And starting new processes. Like, I had a friend named Richie, you know, RIP to him. That boy was trying to start different shit, man. And that boy had some shit, bro. A lot of the people that I know have some shit. They got so much strength, boss minds inside of their head, bro. And I've always aspired to that. I've always been inspired by that. To just have those masterminds around me to be the best version of themselves, to be the best that they can be. And I think it's important for all of us to remember that. We kind of just have to hold that as well, you know? Be the best version of yourself. And it adds on. For me, that added so much to my startup. Next was communicating with people. As you guys probably noticed, I still struggle with that, believe it or not. So the second portion of my startup was getting to be used to myself on camera, getting used to myself on the mic, because, you know, I was very insecure of my voice when I first started music. And if it wasn't for Amrak Records, I don't think I would have got over that alone. But I did because of them. And they would always tell me, hey man, you know, you're getting through it. You just gotta learn to love listening to yourself, because that is the new thing. That is the thing that's gonna make you flow. And you know what? I think that's so important to talk about as well, you know? Learning your own flow. Just learn to be yourself. Learn to hear yourself. Don't try to sound like anyone else. Just learn to be yourself. And so I'm trying to, you know, do this. I am influenced by a lot of different artists, a lot of different people. I don't idolize anyone, but I do get inspired by many different people out there, because there's some great minds out there. There's amazing things out there, and there's a lot of things that are gonna start, not just from my side of it, you know. I'm gonna start this Psyche channel. I'm gonna have more content for cannabis on there. You know, you guys should let me know what you guys want to see on there. We're going to be doing a little bit harder in the music, because I know the topic has been going down and we wanted to raise back up. I know my guys want me to raise that back up, and I appreciate them for being on top of me, because it's really important. It's important to be around a group of people that fuck with you, that help you help yourself up. And that's really what it comes down to. But you can't help everybody either, because a lot of people will backstab you. And that's a conversation we also talk about, you know. In the startup, you're going to meet a lot of different people, bro. You're going to meet a lot of different people that you do fuck with, that you don't fuck with. People that you're going to look at and you're going to say, man, what the hell is this? All for the right reason, though, you know what I mean? Whatever the universe has planned for you is something way bigger than ourselves, and you always just gotta learn to walk with faith in that. And I guess you could say this is my walk of faith with doing all of this stuff. I'm trying to make a career out of everything that I love, because I think it's important for people to live a life that is fulfilling, not a life that is simple to what just feels right, you know? Because anything can feel right, a drug can feel right. And I feel it's important that we all just learn to be okay with the journey as we start through. Because I wish I would have told myself that sooner. Be okay with your journey, because I was nervous. I'm still nervous, you know. I don't know what the heck I'm doing with this, but I know and I hope that, like, as time continues to go, that this shit really does become something. And I'm probably repeating myself, because shit, no, motherfuckers is nervous, dog. I don't know what I'm doing, but we're gonna figure it out. And we're gonna figure out how to enjoy all these processes as we start new things. And just gotta wish the best for them. Just put in the work, and we'll see the results as time continues. But yeah, I wanted to have something so that you guys can look at something, you know. Also, so I could look back and just kind of look and realize there was a point in my life where I started everything. I want to see how far it could go. And if I do watch this later on in the future, shit, this is more for myself. You guys don't got to stay for this, but I hope that you realize that you changed a lot, and you did it with the good intent of all the people that you love and the things that you enjoy, and so that you can build a pathway for yourself and maybe inspire some other people the way that they inspired you. But yeah, that's really all I wanted to get into. I was rolling this for a little while. I got a bunch of bloopers and shit for this. I don't know if you guys want to see those, but if you guys do want to see, like, the bloopers, because I have so many freaking takes of videos that I just do trying to make these videos for you guys, and it makes me fucking laugh, bro, because I'm like, bro, some of them don't have sound, some of them look funny, some of them the angle makes me look fat. Shit's hella funny. But you know what, That shit is cool. And if that's the type of shit you guys want to see, let me know. I'll start posting all that shit. I'll do a little like section, little blooper section or whatever. Add all those fucking bloopers from all these videos up in there, and yeah, we'll just dive into it, yo. But yeah, name is Mike the Psych. It's a pleasure to meet all of you guys. I hope that you guys like the content that we're gonna be dropping, that I'm gonna be dropping. Yeah, stay tuned. Leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know. Let me know how I can improve this, and don't be scared. I could take criticism because I want to do this. I think it's important that we all do what's good for us so that we can do this too. You know what I mean? Anyways, cheers. Attacked heavy like magic. I heard you self-cautious, better fix it before it turns tragic. Money made off some shit.